Hey peeps, I'm wildfirefly, and I am so excited to hang out with you guys today while we play another episode of RimWorld, the Lost YouTuber. Before I jump in though, I just want to remind you, if you enjoy hanging out with me at any point today, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the channel out, and it really helps me know which series you guys are wanting to see more of. And let's jump in. I do have one more quick, I'll just let you know, we've got some Madden Manhunter Boomlopes coming, but we've got the guns repaired and back up, so we're just going to let them come in. Gonna kind of ignore that I restricted everybody inside, but I do want to just mention really quickly that I had actually recorded about 5 episodes of RimWorld, and apparently my save file didn't save properly, or maybe I just forgot to save it. I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago that I recorded this, and so I lost everything up to the last video that I had published. So things might look a wee bit different. I think it's actually right at the point where I left off from the last video though. So I did let them run some things here and get some stuff done. Like we got this back up and running. But we've just had a lot of stuff happening. What do we get here? Ooh, uranium root bulbs. Okay, we'll take that. Nobody's gonna go get it yet. Okay, so we need to send Catherine down here to lure the boomalopes in, because I really, really need people to be able to go outside. So I'm gonna send her down there. That should lure them in. Let's get one of them in. Anyways, so I've got a list of things that I kind of want to work on. I'm not entirely sure in what order, but I do want to get our defenses upgraded. So we have laid out all of the conduit there and put some sandbags here. I'm actually going to cancel that sandbag though and build a copy of that there, because in my other runs this is actually like the perfect time for them to be attacking. So Catherine, how are you doing? See, food. So we can set up food policies. I might do that at some point. But I've got some other stuff. I'm actually going to add that to my little list here. But I've got some other stuff that I want to get going first. Not the least of which is... Alright, so it shouldn't take too long to finish off these guys. Okay, so let's go ahead and unrestrict everyone so they can get back to work. Catherine, you are no longer doing that. And then we're going to go ahead and speed things up, which is why that took so long. Also, okay, so one of the things, I've got them working on this. I need them to go ahead and lay all of... Oh, Sean, why are you sleeping next to dying boomalopes, you Nimrod? Apparently Sean needs a bedroom, too. Please don't sleep next to dying boomalopes, you Nimrod. Okay, so we need a bedroom for Sean, which we have something right here. So I'm going, when Talrath gets up, I'm going to have him. You know what? Let's have Hampton. No, let's have more. Can you? Oh, you know what? There's something weird going on with that. Okay, so it would be... Like, I can't build a bed in there for some reason. So we're just going to build it here. More, please deliver resources. Just deliver them. Don't build the bed. Let more do that. These should blow up. Eventually. Yeah, here soon. 3. Oh. My countdown wasn't very good. And then this one should blow up. It's going to take a while. Thought that that would help speed the process along. Okay, so then I'm going to have Talroth, once he's awake and eaten and everything, going to have him do that. So they're going to be laying that stuff out. So while we wait for that, I want to fix our zones. Our zones are kind of a mess. So I definitely want to fix that. Fire. Oh, the other one exploded. So let's actually just tell everybody to haul these in. We don't want to waste good meat. Yeah, okay, perfect. Okay, so, and then Talroth, before I forget, what are you doing? Come construct this. Okay, what? Oh, excellent quality. Nicely done, Talroth. We'll put this there. What are you doing? Yeah, just go ahead and do that. Oh, we're getting these up and running, looks like. Soon? Okay. Well, no, I want them to finish that stuff. So I'm going to let them work on that. In the meantime, we're going to go into our zones. And we're going to manage areas, and we're going to rename that. Actually, let's delete all of those. Now I need a hauling one, so we're gonna go, oops, new animal area, rename. We're gonna name it, struggling over here. Okay, rename it A Haulers. Well, no, A Interior. Whoop. I'm aboard the struggle train today. Okay, we're gonna do that one. Okay, and let's expand this. So I want this to be anywhere that we want our animals that are trained for hauling to go. Which is going to be pretty much everywhere. I also want them to be able to go here. And we shouldn't have to micromanage our animals too much. There is going to be some pasture stuff that I need to get done. Well, like I said, we're going to fix that now. Okay, let's just get that in there so we have it. Okay, so that looks great. So now we need to go ahead and set anyone... Oh, pregnant. Okay. Anyone that's going to be trained... Oh. Nope, I want you in pasture. You can haul. Oh, we've got an election being held. Okay. Let's close this. That looks okay. Okay. Cummings is running for mayor's Sweet Serenity. Her platform is drug usage restrictions should be loosened. I'll bring innovative solutions to the table. We should respect those who came before us. This job won't go to my head. We do what it takes to survive. Hampton is running he's just a regular person like all of you. He will solve our problems. The colony is on the right track. I will take the position seriously, and we need to address what's happening in the president. And Al, we should respect those who came before us. We are stronger if we're united. We need to be more mindful of each other. We can create a bright future. We do what it takes to survive. So we'll see who wins that. I have no control over who wins. Otherwise, obviously, Firefly would be in charge. Oh, it looks like... Sorry, I had to take a quick... Nah, not quite done. But close. We're not gonna worry about that for a second. Let's see here. So, back to animals. So I'm going to change... Actually, what we need to do is we need to put a door there. So let's deconstruct that. Architect. Structure. We're going to put a granite door there. Okay, so that should happen. We're going to let that run. We got, what's his name, a bed. Yep, Sean has a bed. So let me look. I still have some more animal zones I want to set up. Oh, okay, so they've got that. So let's go to zone area. We're just right now, we're just going to expand pasture A. Oops. Let's do it like this and like this. And we're going to let pasture A be all of that. So that should be more than enough pasture for the animals that we have. We should be able to maintain that. So that is our animal zones set up. Sorry if I hit my mic. It has to be right in front of me. So now coming back over to here. They're not quite done building on this. So I'm going to, again, just let them do that. So what is the next thing that we need to work on? Tattered apparel. I have somebody working on that. I want a better storage place for our apparel. And I'm going to put it down here. In order to do that, and you know what, we need to chop down some trees. In order to do that, we're obviously going to have to move this. So that brings me to my plan. And my plan is to have a walkway up here. And to build, let's go to our structure. I'm going to keep with the slate. Okay, so that's right in the center. So we want the door there. Yeah, so we're going to do that. So we're going to actually dig into here. We're going to start building off on this side. But I want them to build those walls and actually cancel that one so they can get in here and build this. So they're going to build those walls. Item stash opportunity. Yep, nope. Not worth it. All right, things are going well down here. I also feel pretty confident about this, but let's go ahead and lay down. Where's security? There it is. So we're going to lay down some deadfall traps. Steel. Yeah, I want it to start there. So 70 steel. So if we do 5, it'll be 350. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so we're just gonna start with that for now. We don't want to run out of steel for sure. And that is a good run. So what do we got going on? Let's just keep an eye on what we're doing. Okay, Firefly's training, hauling. Why is Talroth hauling? We need to check his work. But you know, I need to get him back to researching. So let's put this back on a... Let's put it on a number 2 priority. So he should start researching. Oh, look at these guys go. So we've got this up. I am looking forward to seeing how that works. Ooh, I'd really like to tame that mega sloth, but we are not there yet. Oh, pigs. More pigs. Okay, well, let's restrict them to... We've got 2 more sows. Now, how many sows do I want reproducing? Right now, I have 4 sows that are reproducing for me. Do I want to train up these other 2 is the question. Well, I'll think about that. Let me know what you think in the comments below. I'm thinking 6 might be a good number. That should produce enough meat for us every year. But we will see. The other animals I'm keeping around more for milk. But, alright, so I'm feeling pretty confident about our kill trap here. This will prevent these from starting on fire. This is going to cause a nice roadblock. This will do some damage. Obviously, we want to expand that as we go along. But I think that is going to work out really well. Now, the one thing I do think I need to do is put that there. So then they have to go through here. And then another thing, well, I'm not going to actually do that right now. What I was thinking about doing. Also, before I forget, oh, no, we did get that battery. Okay. Why is Al idle? Wandering. Al, you're not restricted, are you? Nope. Well, it looks like all of our stuff is growing over here. So, I guess he is just idle. Alright. Well, I got way more done in the first half of the episode than I really expected to get accomplished. So that went quite smoothly. Smoothly. Went quite smoothly. Catherine, come construct things. Por favor. Okay, and construct that. And construct that. And construct that. Oh, cancel. Build copy is what I wanted. Okay, so now she's going to haul. So we can get that done and we can actually start working on our crypts. Now, if we're going to dig into here, we are going to need to have a place to make whatchamacallit spawn. So that's actually going to be the first thing that I prioritize building. And so let's go ahead and lay out a plan. And this is just what we're going to dig. So I'm going to pull this up to here. Now that's probably going to be a 3 wide hallway, but for now we're just going to do 1 wide. And I'm thinking, let's see. I want the walls to be 2 wide. And I'm thinking a 10 by 10 area will be perfect. And there's a reason that I'm going to do it that big. So then it's actually going to end up being a 9 by 9. So 1, 2, 3. No. Because I'm going to be placing a fence line in here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh no, it would have to be 11 wide. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I want, well, the hallway doesn't have to be right there. You guys know me, I like things to be, actually, not. No, I'm going to stick with my 10 by 10, so it'll be an 8 by 8. And then, so we're going to want the door there. So then there's a reason I'm definitely doing a 3 by 3 hallway that way. Okay, so that's what we're going to dig out here in a moment. We also need to deconstruct that. Catherine, what are you doing? Prioritize constructing that, please. Something just got in a fight with something. Jonah, what are you doing? All right, so now, Catherine, I can't have you failing this. What are you doing? Why didn't you just grab the slate that was there? Oh, sometimes these kids. Okay, so let's get our mining going. We're gonna start. Okay, research screen. I see that there's a prosthesis trader too. I'm just kind of ignoring that. And my game has frozen. Okay, there we go. So what do we want to work on next? Let's get the multi-analyzer going so we can get that set up. And we have a lot of people idling right now. And also, did that not... No, it didn't. Okay, so we're gonna have them... I'm just going to set all of this to just be dug out right away. Okay, Cummings is already... Oh, he is just like plowing through that. Good job, Cummings. Yeah, he's rocking it. All right. What is next on our list? Well, we're working on the crypt movement. Killbox upgrades have sort of been in progress. We have 5 idle colonists, which I need to deal with. So let's go in and see. Catherine is idle. Let's check her work priorities and see why that is. All right, where's Catherine? Catherine's here. Her first priority is as a patient. Yep, this is all correct. That's just feeding. Cook is just basic stuff. Let's see. So construction, she has a skill of 6. I don't really think I need her doing that. Obviously, she's growing. Oh, Catherine is not set to mine, so we want to set her... let's make it a number 5 priority. And then I don't think she has decent skills on anything else. And then let's make cleaning a 5 priority as well. Which I should honestly do with everybody. So let's turn off the ones. And shift. Okay, let's do that. So all those idle people should then clean. All right. That has handled our, more or less handled our idleness for now. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is I think we're going to call it an episode here. I'm going to go ahead and let them finish mining this out. And I will see you guys next time on RimWorld YouTuber. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. I really enjoyed our time.